but nah, we ain't turning no fans off. What's going on, beautiful people? It's your host, Drake, B Drake, with Everything Culture, on brand with Everything Culture. And we're back with another Sunday happy hour. Oh, I hope y'all past 7 days have been splendiferous. I hope y'all been good and healthy and accomplishing all that y'all want to accomplish. But we meet every Sunday and we just convene with one another. We have good conversations, laid back. We talk about different topics, point of views, and perspectives. Within this 30 minutes, we talk about what's happening in the culture, in the communities, and society, or we just check in on one another and see how we're doing. All around, this is a space for all of us. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Oh, yeah, hilarious. But yeah, we just show love to one another here. But how y'all doing?
I'm so sorry. I was not supposed to be. I'm on a call. I was not supposed to be on camera. I apologize. But hey,
You're fine. You're fine. You hit that button quick. All I'm saying. You was quick with it. I ain't even mad though. We ain't even mad though. Thank you for coming through. Oh, look, Tina coming in. But yeah, so how y'all week going? How y'all been? Hey, my viewers would have went up. And we still on TikTok right now. So hey, TikTok. Hey, just me. Hey, listen, hold on, let me put my stuff on TikTok. I'm gonna give y'all another 10 minutes to come on over here. Y'all more than welcome. But we're always on YouTube. Hey, T.
Hey.
Hey, look, check the website. Your shirt should be up.
Oh, okay. Yay.
I'm working on a bunch of them now. I'm gonna work on something. What colors go with pink?
What black, white, gray?
Like, I don't know. Yeah,
what kind of pink?
Yeah, when
y'all
say
pink
what kind of
or
pink,
hot pink?
the hell that's supposed to mean? Like,
you got regular, you got bubblegum pink, you got hot pink, and you have blush.
Give me that regular. Like, that's the only type of pink I be knowing about. I can try to share screen with y'all later. Let's see. Oh man, these allergies kicking my booty. Tell you that. What's up? Okay, we say so black and pink. I see. See, this is a guy though. What's up, Topaz? What's up, Bearded ACC? So what do you? I hear white and pink. I hear gray and pink. What's up, Will? Why they be having this zoom in the bottom right of my streams now? I don't like that zoom. I never asked for that. Technically green. Green and pink?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I ain't trying to start no drama. I don't want no problems. I may do that though. When it's Greek week, I may do like a red, white. I may do specific colors to, hey, marketing.
Absolutely not.
I got some AKs, my family. Hey, Redbone. I got some AKs in my family. I have some Deltas. I have some, that's them too. I have some Qs.
I would put that under a different header on your website.
What is that? Which one? What would you want it? Oh, you talking about like a different?
Like just put it under a different header. So maybe under Greek gear or something like that.
Other just all in general? Like, you know how we have the shop?
Oops. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hear us? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, so maybe you could put it under Greek shop, but then you'd have to, offer all the colors, the purple and the gold, the red and white, the pink and green, the blue and white, and blue and yellow, I think. Whatever.
Trying to organize something. Hey, Redbone.
Black and gold.
Yeah, so that's what I'm in right now. I'm going back and forth. I'm sad they took off the crop top one though. I really like that crop top joint. Yeah, so
They took
from
it off?
they're out of stock. They discontinued it. So I need the full crop
Okay.
top like that yellow one. Yeah, it still show up on my website, but they no longer have it. So I have to go into Wix and do all that now. And they were getting work done. No, I don't want to go there. I got Wix. But yeah. So have y'all watched They Clone Tyrone yet? We're gonna take our time.
I haven't.
Jay, Court.
No, I have not seen it.
Well, Will, Christian, and myself, I done watched it about 6 times already. Okay, let y'all know that right now. It's right there. It's right up there. It's not beating The Color Purple, but it's right up there with The Color Purple. Okay. It is such a great film. I ain't gonna go into all detail. It's funny. That's what I meant to say last night, Christian. We were talking when we were doing cinephile culture. I meant to say something like, it's the rewatchability so great because it has so many lines in there that I'm gonna continue to use. Like I'm using old childhood ass nigga. I'm about to use the mess out of that. Y'all don't understand me. Like in the very most inappropriate times. With Jamie Foxx, he once again we kept saying Jamie was Jamie in here. He bike. I don't know when they recorded this, but I know when, and it seemed unique because when everybody was talking about he was cloned last week. It goes so hand in hand with the film. But y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it because I'm lost.
It's something like
is it funny?
Yeah, it's funny.
So it's a comedy. Okay.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. That's
the
best way. You gotta watch it. That's why I say it's hard to explain, and I want to talk about it with us. I believe we create spaces for this. This is a film that is absolutely supported by Everything Culture. I would tell y'all that first and foremost, like completely supported. But yeah, I know between that, I don't know if y'all listened to the new episode this week. I highly suggest y'all do so as well. Every week in that matter. But I was able to interview a gentleman by the name of Jesse Rhodes. Jesse is like that guy up here in Seattle. All around, he really a cool dude, genuine. He's still a human being at the end of the day, but it is just a lot of things to admire about him. He's one of the things. He's a man of his word. He said if he go come through, he go come through. Like, I'll go get you some ginger ale.
What's wrong with Court? She's sick?
She doing too much. She was doing too much. That's why she was out there popping last night, being grown.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And now she all off camera. Like her and Christian just laid out today. It's okay though. That's how them Florida women get down. But we appreciate them though. We appreciate them. But yeah. But Jesse, like I got a clip that I wanted to put out before we went live. And as soon as we hop off, actually about to hop off now. Bye, TikTok. Like y'all see the information, or you can come over to our YouTube if you want to continue being part of the conversation. But we appreciate y'all. Love y'all. But yeah, I want to put this clip out. He was started as an accountant out of college, went into being in what was it? Accounting to HR to DEI. Go hand in hand. Laid out, yes, but he just like a lot of the stuff that he embodies that I appreciate is being another Black man. Like I like that. That's that type of mentorship that I would appreciate from him. Like he don't worry me about a lot of guys. He has a good understanding, but he's still human. He's still a guy, still fun. Like for instance, if we go into like 5 different things this weekend, Jesse going to the 5 different ones, and he got 5 other ones, and he go hop in the plane and be somewhere else. Like he's everywhere. And we like, when do you sleep, dog?
That's
Like,
good though.
oh yeah, it's real good. That's what I said. And it's a small word. Like he knew my wife and myself separately. Like, and like when he saw us, he
What?
like, y'all married? Like, yeah. Like once again, he's the one that interviewed like the first initial that put my wife on at Amazon. And then when I met him later on at this men's event, and him and I hit it off. Like it's just like connections. He's a great networker. I will say that too. He has a great bar. Let me do my quick commercial. He's a great bar here in the greater Seattle area, right down in Seattle in Capitol Hill District. Soto, not in Soto, I apologize. Poco. That's the name of the restaurant. Poco. If you're in Seattle, if you're coming to Seattle, you got to make sure you swing by Poco. It's a bar and a lounge that has some bus and macaroni, what I've heard. And once again, it's in the Capitol Hill District in Seattle, which is historically Black. This has always been either LGBT or Black owned spot place. So it's for us, it's for the people. Come and kick it. Once again, laid back. It's a good feel, good vibe, beautiful scenery, artwork all throughout. Highly suggest y'all come through. I would be there most likely next Friday. This is my birthday week. So your brother's turning 37, and I'm gonna try to all next week. I'm gonna try to make sure we enjoy one another. So from going lives, going lives to having a rooftop party, hitting the casino, spending time with the baby, all those good things. What we doing, but yeah. And it's trying to stay out of a little bit of trouble here and there, like getting to something at the same time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But y'all good? How was y'all week?
It was all right. Nothing to brag about.
Okay. I'm glad y'all
It's
made
hot.
it. Yeah, it's
I'll
hot.
tell you what though.
Like, up here, it's not hot, but having no AC makes it hot. Oh, goodness. All right, perfect. Same thing.
I'll tell you what. I'm waiting for this little housing market to go ahead on and crash.
Don't get me.
Because when I start looking for a house, I don't want no fucking neighbors. Not a single one.
Hey.
None.
What's going on with the neighbors? What's happening?
They aggravating the shit.
I've never heard T speak like this. What they just are they complaining about something on property? They got loud music. What's the age of your neighbors?
They loud.
Okay.
And they know they loud. That's the obnoxious part.
Have you met them before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Did you ever bring how long y'all been neighbors with them?
About a year and something.
Okay, they new neighbors. So hold on. Mm-hmm. Who's there first? You or them?
Me.
Okay. So with all that being said, did you bring over a pie or cake, some food?
Hell no.
See, I'm just like, are they us?
No.
Okay. Still though, I want them people that I'm gonna try to always lead with that olive branch and let them know, because if something happened, it's cool. Like,
no.
Just what? But why no?
No.
But why? Just no.
Those are two males. I'm not going over there.
You ain't gotta go over. Okay. I don't know what to say. Hold on, I want a 6-bedroom house for $50K. Man, you better build one. You better build it yourself.
Good luck, honey.
I'm about to say, you want some Legos? That's the best way you can get it. Build the blocks. We about to play Minecraft? What we about to do? Like, no. So I've had bad neighbors. And occasionally I may have been a bad neighbor. Okay. Even like now, my neighbor now, one it's everybody else cool except for one. I'm not a fan of his. We try to be cool, we try to keep it things, but he has a real caring behavior within him. And he don't really like to show it because I hold people feet to the fire. As soon as I see a little bit, what's up? He like, I know he had, like, for instance, I put out my propane pit. Like I ain't using it forever. I was just giving it away. So I don't know where y'all from. I know in Texas, and when you're trying to give something away, what do you want to do? What do you do? What's the easiest thing for you to do?
Just put it on the side of the road.
Just put it
on the side of the road. That's it. Right. Just put it in the front. That's all you got to do. So we got an alleyway. So I'm like, okay, I just, clean it up. Put it right there on the corner side. Nobody's property, just in the alleyway. And my thing is, it's people, I live in an area where people like throw trash and people sleep everywhere. I'm like, so I'm thinking, okay, no big deal. Got it out here. Somebody pick it up within the next 7 days or so. If not that sooner. So about day 5 come around, I get an email. Hey, just checking to see, and this is just me reading this sound, but I just see you left the propane pit out, blah blah blah. Just wonder if you want to put a sign out there or anything in Asia for sale or move. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep it out there. Somebody will pick it up. Like I was just talking to somebody the other day, they may come through. But appreciate you looking out. And I say, if you want to put a sign out there, you're more than welcome to do so. Now, some people may, like, we talk about perspectives. He may feel like, oh, it's lowering the property damage. I mean, we're lowering the property value. Motherfuckers, people shitting in your front yard right now. Not dogs, people.
Damn.
Let's not do that.
Well, I don't have any of that.
Okay.
That I know of.
Now with music, I do be listening. And he be trying. He be trying to be petty, but it don't bother me. Like I don't mean my speakers to be that loud. Sometimes they be like bassing. Sometimes, like watching the movie, like it happened. I be trying to get the remote. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to disturb them. But at the same time, I be hearing your girl beat on you all the time, and nobody gonna be trying to hear that.
It's not even that. It's not even like loud music or nothing. Them motherfuckers drag chairs across the floor.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like y'all doing this shit? Is that the only place you have to sit? Like what the hell? And then the stomping. Oh my God. Like you have to hear your feet touch the floor?
See.
What the hell is wrong with you?
See, you that's different. You're in an apartment or you're in a content. Yes. Okay. I'm thinking, see, yeah. I understand. I can't even say what the other stuff that be. I know it'd be killing them, but anyway. See, sound is bad for me. I'm 260. I'm not a ninja. I am not always light-footed. Okay, I'm be stumped sometimes, and I snore. I just started snoring. I gotta lose.
They're not. They're one of them.
I don't know. I can't solve that one because it's so unique. I just try to be peaceful. Like with my house, my previous neighbor, like, I don't know, because I'm one of those guys, I bring stuff, but I bring a little brisket, hey, we made some little brisket. You want a few slices here, like a pound or two, family, hey, if we got some cake, we throwing party, we come on through. I let them know what we're about to do. That's, even with around here, I'm gonna let them know, hey, what's going down? You want a little something chill? It's one of, like, other people cool. We keep it like straight, but we're renting. We're not owning here in Seattle. The folks over here is owning this stuff. I'm like, y'all crazy. Except for the guy behind it. Like, once again, it'd be a lot of domestic violence over here, and it don't be black people. That's one thing. And it'd be like, they stuff be, I mean, it ain't funny. It's different. Kind of like, dang, y'all know we can hear y'all, right? That's why I be like, y'all know. And I'm like, we didn't pay all this. That's why I said when they be trying to complain about small stuff, like it was something else real small they try to complain about. I like, next time I hear any type of people from y'all, I'm calling the authorities, and I'm like, hey, I'm scared for my life. Y'all got other things to worry about. Don't be.
The thing is,
small.
I try not to do that because I know how hard it is to find a place to stay right now, but like if you're gonna continue to act a jackass,
You
then
think
it's
they're doing
above
it
me
on
now.
purpose though?
I don't know. I don't know. But it's constant.
So are you on the first floor? Not to be too much in your
Mhm.
area.
Yeah,
First.
I'm on the first floor. Yeah.
But that's the pro with cons. Cause I okay. When I had an apartment back in the day, I used to be a little out in my neighborhood, like, hey, seem like you like going on up here. Oh, my bad. Not even thinking of it. But that's what made I know I can't help it. And I like to wrestle. Oh my goodness.
See, no.
Like, like that's I know that's disturbing. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, I gotta
No.
focus on them. Then sometimes I'm like, I can't
Y'all,
focus on you.
y'all too damn big for that. Shit.
Like, that's the point. But
Yeah. Y'all too old for that.
hey, you know what? But
I'm like, what is you doing?
I don't know. I can't call it. And hold on. And before I forget, shout out to was it Danielle Brewer for being our newest subscriber on Everything Culture too. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to start doing giveaways. Like if one of our guests, when they shout out a book, I'm gonna make sure you find it on Audible. And like the first person to leave a comment on YouTube, and I gotta post this video on YouTube, or leave a review and screenshot it to us, I'll make sure to post it on. Well, send them the code. And nobody guessed yesterday, or nobody saw it. The poll I put up. You know, I was trying to give away
What
somebody's lunch.
poll?
Oh, it was on IG.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more all around, especially that added new players to the game. They done added Spill and Threads, and well, it's another one. Seems like ain't nobody going nowhere. It's just like with TikTok, I see my numbers, they go up and they go down. I gotta do these damn push-ups. Shit. I just remember that. they all over the place. But it's one of those things that I'm just gonna keep putting the content material out there. I gotta get some recordings in. I am out the retainer. I may not do nothing this week since it's the birthday. I may do a video just me. I may just do something solo, me talking to y'all. But we're gonna figure it out.
I am so backlogged on catching up on podcasts
It's like that.
because I gotta catch up on yours. I gotta catch up on Jay's. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have enough time in the day.
That's how I feel about having a podcast, like, man, or just living. So I know how it is. So I don't try to swarm people, with stuff or, spam them. But just like a second ago, my mentee, he was like, you go live on Zoom? I like every Sunday for like the past year. He's like, I don't be seeing nothing. Either I'm gonna have to start pushing it out more. That's it. Like, that's what I'm just got to ignore some of y'all. I'm sorry. The people who show up, and I approve. But the thing is, I got to treat it like I always say, how many Coca-Cola commercials do you see? Even though everybody know what Coca-Cola is, you still go see a Coca-Cola commercial because you got to continue to market, and it's just working. And I just go start doing like some of these OnlyFriends and just start putting the same thing out and just put it as a schedule every Monday at this time. You're gonna see this every day at this time. It's just planning and scheduling. But it's all for the fun.
Hello.
Hey, Christian.
Hey, look at your face.
Like, you just said that hello. Like,
sorry, I just got off that call. What y'all talking about?
oh, we've been all around the world back again.
I just want to say hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Happy Sunday. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's my my internet nephew? How's Florida? How's Miss T? How y'all doing?
We're good, baby. How are you?
Y'all hanging on by a thread.
Yes, come on, thread. At least you got a thread, dog.
I am hanging on. The God's gonna change your hand.
Listen.
Poured over there looking for ginger ale.
You sick? No, you sick?
I went out last night with my best friend, and listen, I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't drink like how I used to drink.
Uh-oh.
I've been feeling sick all day.
Uh-oh. Hangover.
Yes.
Drake, did you sing the song to her to make her feel better? Love Hangover? That's what you've been singing.
Oh, okay. You sure right. You sure. I like, what song you talking about?
Y'all gotta hear Drake's amazing rendition of Diana Ross's Love Hangover.
Y'all about to hear it straight from her. Because once again, if they watch the movie, they'll know. Oh, and just in that.
Why is nephew fighting sleep?
Oh Lord, every Sunday.
It's 1:30. Why he need to be asleep?
She need a break.
Just because you tired, I mean he tired.
He on the East Coast, it ain't 1:30. It's nap time.
He still new. He need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't that new.
Man, Jay, it sounds like he wants you to drop the baby off over there. Let him run him ragged.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna have him outside moving bricks.
Oh Jesus. Your country tale. The baby's like 3 months old.
The baby gonna be looking at you like you crazy.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna put that Joe Jackson. They gonna be strong.
Oh, no, never mind, Jay. Don't have just leave the baby where he at.
He'll come back with some talents.
He's 4 months. He's gonna be 4 months. You talking about moving bricks? Look at your.
What's the problem? see, I can overturn. See, I'm in a room full of women. Y'all don't understand.
Oh, Jesus. Back in my day, we were moving bricks at 2 months.
Yeah, straight up. Man, I don't remember when I wasn't moving bricks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my. You giving that baby his cereal yet?
Mm-hmm.
Does he eat cereal already? I don't know what age the baby start eating cereal.
Shit.
When they don't sleep.
As soon as they're not sleeping through the night.
Oh, she said Ben started that. Also, the cereal puts
What's up, girl?
See, look. See, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this in front of everybody. Understand? Better have them on milk. Hey, as much as I've been talking on Twitter and TikTok, better gonna be on having that memory. Okay.
Oh Lord, breast milk will put them to sleep.
What?
Make them strong, put them to sleep. Like everything's right. Life be different.
That's your parenting advice. Get them on that memory.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, man, people. I was like, people really be trying to be heard about everything, and I don't be arguing with folks on the internet. Have y'all seen me argue with folks on the internet? I'm gonna make my statement and I'm gonna slide.
I've seen you make very strong debates.
Yeah, I do that. I slide on that, but I could keep going back and forth with people. That's a waste of my time because a lot of people out here, when they go act hurt, they go be hurt. Okay, she got hit with the internet. When you see, it killed me. But I was like, yeah, I gotta understand. Some people of the how do I say it? The forward thinking. How can I say this PC so YouTube will understand? And kids may be watching.
Oh, we on YouTube? Oh Lord, let me put my phone on mute. Sorry, bye bye.
Oh gosh, we're gonna be on YouTube for the next. We about to have about 5 minutes. Gonna be on here. She be trying to slide in. Let me make sure when y'all for YouTube, then I'm gonna come in with the conversation. But it's like if you have chesticles, okay. If you're curvy, forward curvy. Don't act like I understand some like, oh, I just had these to have these. Some people, but some don't have them out and then say, I don't know why people are so not looking at my eyes and my face. They're right here. Shut up. Then it kills me the ones that don't have them be speaking up. Yeah, I don't know. Because you don't experience it. Shut up. But to act like you hurt, disgusting. Even when the initial person joking doesn't. So it's like if me and Court are telling a joke to one another, then Christian come in. I find me and Christian having a conversation. I mean, me and Court having a conversation. I just find that what's been said is so wrong towards. We ain't talking to you. This ain't for you. This ain't for you.
Well, for the sake of the debate, and for somebody who used to be a 42I before I went to, right, before I went to chopping, I will say that at that size, when it's that massive, whether you have cleavage or not, people stare and make comments and feel, because they are larger than normal, they feel, a lot of times they feel like they can, like it's I mean, they're so big that they have to be a topic of conversation. And it's like,
well, yeah, they do the same thing to butts.
To anything that's considered abnormal.
If you're tall,
people will literally walk up to you and touch you because they feel like,
that's inappropriate. Yeah. But once again,
it's just like, honestly, like with hair, like if it's considered not normal for you to see afro hair or kinky hair or curly or coily hair, you feel like, oh, this is a topic of conversation, and we'll get mad at you. I've had people pissed off at me because I wouldn't let them touch my braids. Of course, these are not my people because we don't find braids fascinating. But, I was standing in line at 7-Eleven and this dude was mad. Oh, what's the problem? Of course, he was drunk. But my point is, anything abnormal, they feel they have the right to it. You know what I mean?
So, once again, we go back, and I agree. Absolutely agree. But when you're wearing things and you have your cleavage fully out, okay, and you have content pushing that too, then you flip and say, why are you looking? What?
Drake, let me give you a little insight on that. Okay, so, and I'm sure the other curvy girls in here that can attest to that. From the time we were younger, comments have been made about our bodies. Okay, and when I was in high, I wasn't even a thick girl. I was always curvy. My waist was always smaller than my hips. So I always had that ratio, and I always had a bubble butt. Okay. But ever since being young, you've had people comment on your body. So whether you were wearing a t-shirt and blue jeans, a turtleneck and a skirt or whatever, there were comments about your body. So once you get older, you'd be like, you know what? Y'all commenting on it anyway. So why not show it off? Because no matter what I wear, you're going to say something. So there are some people who just choose to put it on display. Because whether I do or not, you're going to say something. At that point, it just makes them numb. Like if I put it on display and I know you're going to say something, then I'm numb to whatever you're saying.
I hear that. I'm listening to that. I received that.
His face. I want to say something too about that. It's really in agreement with T. I think the safest thing to do in this situation, whether it be large breasts or whatever catches your attention, whatever makes your head turn or whatever, I think the safest thing to do is to keep your hands, eyes, and mouth to yourself. Now, I know that's easier said than done, especially, let's be real, especially if you like large chesticles, as you put it. I know that's easier said than done if you like large breasts or large butts or whatever,
right, Christian. And I'm saying, I'm not being unreasonable. If somebody is stacked right, you're gonna look. That's human nature.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what people upset. That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah,
that's human nature. But the ogling and the actual wanting to touch and the constant comment, like if you tell me, "Oh, girl, that's a nice ass" or whatever. Okay, thank you. You come back to me 3 or 4 times commenting on it, you're a creep at that point.
Once again, you gotta have decorum. I say that decorum. But the thing is just to act like, what are people still looking at? Once again, when you have them out too, that's like, if I'm on TikTok and I'm washing my beard, growing my beard, and people come in there complimenting my beard, and I'm like, y'all are sick, y'all are disgusting. Why are y'all talking about? What the fuck? I don't be the weirdo. I could have went back and forth. I got good, but I ain't got time for it. Like I got thousands of examples of women.
But Drake,
Oh, Drake, I got coffee
you
here,
get that.
but you have glitter all over here. You start out with this.
You be having glitter in your beard. Stop.
But okay. I was about to say that. So Drake can understand. So you have a beard that's not typical. It's a showstopper. Okay.
Yes.
So people are going to comment on your beard, whether you're washing it on screen or you're just on screen having a talk about Black history.
Agreed.
Somebody's going to come in there and say something about your beard because it's a showstopper.
Agreed.
It's unique. You know, you don't see that streak in a beard typically. Some people think you did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Even in public. But guess what?
People are gonna people.
And that's
when you start being a creep, you gotta go.
Right. So what's the line?
How many creeps you seen in my live, T?
And your shit. Go see how many I blocked.
Exactly.
Check your block list.
And you had to block. You feel me? The thing is, I understand creeps, but if I make a statement, once again, if you're out here pushing it, like, and the person I was talking about on Twitter was pushing it, like, I'm talking about all of it. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, but then once again, she was being facetious, but the people who posted it, you're the problem. Am I the problem? Am I like what? Another thing, and like I'm telling you, I hate when people use the word simp in the wrong way, but he was a sucker. And the thing is, they not even said he was a sucker. And the thing is, they just titties. Nah, dog, them ain't just titties. Okay, let's be clear.
Let me tell you something. If I purposely, and I have not, but if I decide to purposely put out a thirst trap.
Oh, see, look, hold on.
I'm prepared for whatever comments come through because I know what I'm doing. I know I'm putting out a thirst trap.
But that's the point when I'm telling you, someone put out a thirst trap and was talking facetiously about it. Someone else posted their thirst trap. And when someone else commented on somebody else's, they're like, you're the problem. Do you understand what's happening here? Like, are you stupid? That's what I'm like, are y'all dumb? Okay. That's the whole purpose of everything.
See, and that's why in the dive when we did the silhouette challenge, I had that thing locked down to friends only because I wasn't having every creep across TikTok see that silhouette challenge.
Because you're going to get it. They're going to come. And that's my
right.
If I'm walking around with pork chops and ribs and brisket cuttings around my neck, around a bunch of like just around so a bunch of like in a pet store. The snakes and the parrots and the cats may leave me alone. A few cats go holler at me, go meow at me and things. But the dogs go come.
Oh yeah,
and you be like, "What are y'all doing? Leave me alone." What the fuck you think you? And I'm not saying the dogs have the right to do it. I'm not saying that, but you might want to remove that necklace before you coming in here. I'm not saying it's like you. What do you know where you're at right now? Like with me, if I go into a nursing home, it is a
very fine line.
If I go into shut up, Corey. You
first of all, now wait a minute,
baby.
See, I ain't been following Court as long as I've been following Court. I ain't trying to hear nothing.
Let me tell you something.
As a former thirst trapper. Anything that I have ever posted, and this is me personally, I can't speak for other people, but anything that I have please do, anything that I have ever posted, I knew what was coming behind it.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't want what was coming after that, I wouldn't have posted it. And I feel like for certain people, women want the attention, but they want the attention from certain individuals. If you're not the right individual, then it's going to be a problem if you're giving me the attention that the next person's supposed to be giving me.
Right.
I'll be the one to say it, but it is what it is. Right. Like, ew, not you. Not you.
Like, no, right. See, but the thing is, that's the point. Yeah, if y'all go back to season 1, I hate the term "it is what it is" because it's a reason why. It's always a reason. You said the why. It's real easy going from ew to oh. That's that
isn't that the same? Isn't that the same for everybody? Like yesterday, I saw a meme posted.
It is.
I saw a meme posted of Morris Chestnut next to Faison Love, right? And somebody's the caption said the difference between harassment and flirting.
Yeah.
And,
correct.
And what's funny is they didn't say which is which, but we all know what they were indicating. So the same thing goes for women. A lot of times people don't talk about how, because women usually, not all the time, usually are just considered sexual beings, and you know, if you can't have sex with them or if you're not attracted to them, they don't have a lot of use. Not everybody thinks this way, by the way, but a lot of men do.
A lot of people do.
And so because they think that way, they really feel like, okay, well, why are you talking to me? Why are you saying hello to me? Why are you being nice to me? I experience that all the time. And I also experience the opposite, where people think I'm flirting because I'm being nice and being, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's really about perspective, not perception. Perception.
I would absolutely agree to you. I would absolutely agree to that. And that's the point where I was getting at. It's like what I said, what I like, a lot of y'all with the big ones know what y'all be doing, but then act innocent like you don't. That's the trap. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave this right here. Don't listen,
but let's talk about that. Let's talk about why they act innocent. Why? You know what? I'm not even gonna say they. For those of well, no, I'm still on YouTube. I'll say they. For the people that act innocent, that post thirst traps. Why do you think they act innocent? Let's analyze that a bit. Where do you think that comes from? Because men don't act innocent when they post thirst traps. So why do you think women do that? Drake, I'm talking to you.
It's a question. I don't know. I would rather have it from because my thing is gonna be my assumption. I'd rather.
I said, why do you think? I want to know why you think.
I don't like. It's the trap. That's the point. The trap is like
it's one thing to set a trap knowingly, but another thing to set it and act like you ain't said it. So why do you think
a trap is not an effective trap if people know it's there? It's intentional.
No, but I'm saying, like, I'm talking about a literal trap. Like if I'm setting a bear trap and I walk away, okay, I want it to catch you, but I'm gonna walk away. I got my whatever I wanted to capture, but people in this situation are acting like this is not a trap. What are you talking about?
Because that's the point of the trap, though. You know, let me pull that back. Use the after the trappers work to still act innocent. There wasn't an intention.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a certain type of manipulation. I don't know.
I think that it's because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going too far, but I think that it's because women who are sexually forward like that are shamed, even in this quote unquote sex positive society. Women who are sexually forward like that, who literally are like, I'm putting my booty out, I'm putting my breasts out because I'm trying to attract a man. If you just say that, if you just out here like the equivalent of a guy in gray sweatpants with no drawers on, if you just say that and that's what you're trying to do, it not only does it come off as desperate, but it also comes off as, you know, you a hoe or whatever. So I think it's a certain amount of shame that's supposed to be associated with it.
But you could come off of that either way. You ain't got to be shy or timid about it either way. They're gonna say what they're gonna say about it no matter what.
Well, of course.
It's a certain sect of we talked about incels a couple weeks ago. Like they go feel like that no matter what. Like when I'm doing my beard, I really groom my beard for me. Now, but I recognize people like it, and I started doing beard videos because a man told me to do so. Because I get almost, once again, it used to be a lot more men than women, but I get a lot of compliments from men about my beard. Like, what do you do? What do you do? This and that. But I really believe when I be doing lives, washing and all that, I think a lot of men be in the, outside looking, taking tips rather than coming in to give a compliment things. But I get that a lot more from guys, but I know women enjoy it as well. But I think guys enjoy it for how I'm doing it. I don't think it's a thirst trap. I don't. Because really,
could it have been an accidental thirst trap though?
It could. No, you just attracted what you're attracted to. Like for instance,
so wouldn't the same apply for the other situation?
No, when you do it intentionally, that's what I'm saying. That's the point.
You could still unintentionally trap. You could unintentionally trap.
Like for instance, y'all see me, I keep my shirt on. If I came out showing my arm muscles and everything all the time, that could be considered that. And if somebody,
that's not.
Or maybe you're just comfortable,
bro.
Because listen, I said that's what could be considered.
Yeah,
that's
one of the ways.
Because once again, now, and that's why I say, but look, for instance, I have wide shoulders, big arms. My thing is, yeah, that's normal to me, but I'm like, if somebody come and compliment that and say that, it's a thank you, appreciate it. I know what I got. I'm not gonna like these old things. What do you mean?
Okay.
No, you know what? Hold up. Wait, Court. I'm
laughing because I said that.
I'm finna call bullshit. Did you not put a picture up where you were in the water? Talking about you had a dad bod.
I do.
I was like, boy, shut up. Shut the hell up.
I have a superior dad bod. That's the thing.
That was so Leo.
Say some things,
oh my God, that was such a Leo answer.
Like, hey, once again, like I know what I got. You know, it's like that's one thing.
Dad bod. All right, Drake. Stop.
And I did it to a video when somebody was trying to body shame people. Did I not?
Yeah.
That was the whole point. I know I don't have to show that. Somebody may hate that. A whole bunch of more people gonna love it. What you mean? You know, I love it. Like, that's my whole. I want to lose weight, y'all, but I'll be like, I like me.
I like me. It's okay to like you.
And that's all I show. And the same thing with, but I do have to, once again, with the person said, with great power come with great responsibility. I can't go out here like I don't. Same thing. People look at me for protection. I can't act stupid. Like, why are you looking at me for you to come from? Motherfucker, you the biggest motherfucker in this room. like even like would feel like I'm cool. I try to be kind and nice. But like I remember, I'll never forget my roommate. He was white guy. Shout out to you, Sean. Love you, bro. He been on the show. Good people. He like 6'3", 6'4", right, same weight. But he said I didn't even put it in this perspective. But he said when he first saw me, like when I say I lift weights, y'all, I work out all the time. I don't work out near like I used to. It was like when I look back on my young self, I did come off a little scary to folks. Cause I used to do my wife said I do prison workouts. Like y'all saw what Kendrick Lamar was doing. Oh, I do that all the time. That is legit me. Like I would run, walk on the side of the corner. I don't do it up here in Seattle because people too much be going on in this corner. But I would start just doing push-ups on the side of the corner, like cars driving past, whatever. Get back to jogging and running. I eat. My eating is crazy, but my workout is pretty dope. But man, when he first saw me, he was in that room in our dorm. It was him and his parents, and he said when I came in, I remember lifting myself up. But he painted the picture on the show when he came on the show. He like, dude, you came in with a wife beater on, some shorts, and you had 2 barbells in your arm, and you had like 3-4 bags over your shoulders. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, am I like, this is his first time leaving home. He like, am I in prison? Like, he felt like I was in jail. Dude, you came in cut up, like, and cool, but you was so nice and cool. Like, it was like what the? He was like, Dad, please. That's what he said. That's what my dad did. It was so nice of you to like, they nice no matter what. But I like, nah, like me and him like this, that's we for lifers. You feel me? But not looking at the perspective, like, because once again, I never realized how big I am. Same thing I understand with the things until I see a picture with me. I don't understand how big my shoulders are until I take a picture with somebody else. Until I'm in a group photo and I'm like 2 people can stand in front of me and they still can see me, even though I'm shorter. Nah, like I realize how wide I am upward. But I also recognize when people see this, I'm not going to act like, what are you talking about? When I walk into a crowd, I kind of bump into somebody. I know it's usually me because I have wide shoulders. But for me to act like to play the victim, I'm not gonna tolerate that. Not from y'all. Not from nobody. Let me tell you that. That's like somebody tall and you ask them to reach something up for them. Like, why me? Bitch, get your lanky ass on over here and grab this for me. We ain't gonna keep playing those games. Let's keep it real. But we're gonna be respectful and we're gonna have decorum. You understand? That's what we're gonna do. That's all we gotta do. But that's our perspective. We're gonna keep, but we're still learning.
Everybody post thirst traps, whether they intend to or not. And
no.
You don't agree?
But does the intention matter though?
Yes. I don't think the intention matters. I think what Drake is talking about is the response to the reaction. Because again,
those are 2 different things.
Yeah, but if the response is like you said, oh, these old things, or if the response is, oh, you see me, or if the response is, excuse me, how dare you? Like the response is what matters.
That's very much important. Yeah. And why are you doing it? That's the thing. Why are you doing it? That's why I said, what's the reason behind it?
Engagement.
Then when you get that engagement, you act like you didn't want it. That's what killed me.
But so I'm engagement, and also you could take a thirst trap. Well, what you might not consider a thirst trap, but because you felt like you looked good and you felt good in that photo, you gonna post it.
That's not a thirst trap.
No, so let's define a thirst trap.
Hold on.
That's what I want to know.
If you want somebody to be thirsty,
YouTube, we hopping off YouTube. Okay. Hey, we appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next Sunday. Y'all know what next Sunday is, YouTube and everybody?
The 30th.
And the 30th is July 30th is a holiday. Okay.
It's a holiday.
It is a holiday. Y'all should celebrate. Y'all. It's a Sunday, but y'all should go ahead and take off Monday. All right.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna have a good time. It show is my birthday, Jay. It show is. The best way to support is a free way. I will tell you that right now is sharing, liking, like anything you can find us. Go to YouTube or go to Google, type us in and just share it out, push it out, tell your people. That's a free way to support. Leave comments, leave reviews, likes, real simple stuff in my opinion. Mm-hmm. But if you want to, you send a brother something, we have the Amazon wish list is up. We also have the website, you also can go become a donor or you can purchase something from Everything Culture. One of the biggest compliments to me is wearing my merch. And if you need me to adjust something like that, especially y'all folk in here, I got y'all. And the people who come in, holler at me. Like T say, hey, I want this color right here. Say less. We're doing it. I didn't know, but now I know. I like shit. I thought we were looking for hoodies, but if it turns, it's hey, right now
I'm looking for that too. But I know you don't have access to that yellow hoodie yet.
I don't want to think about a hoodie right now. Do y'all see these little
beads
on my head?
True.
But we will have some more stuff up. I'm gonna put some caps together too. But we're gonna figure it out. We go crack it down, because I'm off. I'm taking off Friday, taking off Monday, and I want to celebrate my folks the best way possible. Even if you're here in Seattle,
too.
All around. Oh, we got phone cases though. We do have phone cases.
Yeah, I saw them.
I may polish that up a little bit more. But other than that, hey, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll chop it up with y'all later, YouTube. Peace.